Okay, here's some other news regarding the Elon Twitter stuff. So, according to Elon, he would reinstate Trump if he actually purchases Twitter, which still there's been some stuff that he said recently makes us think that he's not actually going to do it. He said like, do you actually have 300 million users or half your users bots? Like, do you actually have as many users as you claim you do? Have you seen that?
Yeah, I saw that where apparently the deal's been put on hold while they investigate how many users there actually are.
It's probably not as many as they say.
Yeah, I mean,
There's tons of bots.
I think Elon knows that there's way more bots than Twitter has been reporting.
Yeah, I think it's
And
just. Sorry, go ahead.
if he proves that, then like if they were like doing it purposely, then they've been like defrauding the shareholders.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Definitely true. I mean, that's why PayPal got into a lot of scrutiny recently, is because some of their users turned out to be bots, basically, and they were being created to take advantage of this $10 back offer that they were doing. So somebody spun up a bunch of fake users just to try to get $10 on PayPal.
PayPal didn't realize they were all fake.
Not till now.
Wow.
Yeah. So bots are a real problem.
Yeah.
Um, do you agree with this? I think you do, right?
Agree with what?
Bringing Trump back.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yep. Jack Dorsey mentioned on Twitter that he agreed that permanent bans are wrong. So he's on board with
Well, first,
Elon.
I don't trust Jack Dorsey at all, but I mean, I'm glad he's giving me lip service now.
I think his hands were tied. He couldn't be. He wasn't a. He only had 2% of the company.
But now when it's convenient, he comes out and says this stuff. He never said this stuff ever
Well, he was the
before.
CEO of Twitter. He had a muzzle on, and he said that. He has said that publicly.
I don't know. I don't trust him.
Well, he said that. He said, "I realized that I haven't been able to do the right thing, and that I haven't been able to say what I wanted to say because I was at Twitter. That's why I left." He has said that. So,
I mean, I feel like I don't think he's like some evil guy or anything, uh, but I think he could have done more.
well, yeah, he was complicit in it.
Yeah.
I'm not denying that, but I do think he actually think what Twitter's doing is wrong. So, at least there's that. Is my point. Should there
I
ever be permabans? Ever?
No, I don't think so.
Even we'll say Osama bin Laden was alive and he had a Twitter. Let him do it. Let him be on Twitter.
I mean, I'd rather him be on Twitter than not. That way we can see what he's saying.
That's true. That's true. I agree. I think that's probably a good point. But if he is using it to mobilize people, that could be a bad thing.
Well, if you're using it in that way, then yeah, you should probably be banned for doing that.
Well, then,
But that wouldn't. I mean, but I think you could argue that you might not need to do it permanently. But
yeah, maybe like yeah, you can't talk for a while.
yeah,
Well, some people are arguing that's what Trump did. They were inciting
that,
bias at the Capitals.
I don't know. It's ridiculous, but whatever.
Do you think Trump will post again?
On Twitter,
Yeah.
I think he'll come back to it. Yeah.
The True Social side, have you been on it at all?
No.
Nobody's going to go to it. Nobody. That's the thing. Twitter's already won the short form content. They've
I
won.
know.
They're
It's
the
like
monopoly.
I mean,
Is what it
I think
is.
it's good. I think it's good what he's doing though, because I mean, if Elon didn't buy Twitter, like I mean, you need more than just one monopoly on this.
I mean, I agree. I mean, there will probably be more competition, but I think it's good that Elon is buying Twitter. And I don't know if he's actually going to, though. He keeps saying, I mean, you just never know with him.
I it I've heard some theories that this was all just an attempt to expose Twitter.
Well,
And
he's done a
that
good job of that.
yeah, and that he's willing to lose that $1 billion. Like he factored that in. That basically he's spending $1 billion to expose Twitter. That's what a theory I've heard.
Well, they'll just all deny it.
Yeah, because they have the $1 billion breakup fee.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm referring to.
Well,
If he backs out of the deal, he has to pay $1 billion.
I have no idea why he wants to buy Twitter anyways. Like, it's not a good company.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a crappy company to begin with.
In terms of from a business perspective.
But how many? I see. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how many users they have, how much reach they have, and all that.
They have like over 300 million supposedly, and I mean, they're a big platform. I just don't see how you monetize it. I don't get it.
Yeah, I
Like
think that's
Facebook,
the
I see
problem.
more, but
And really, I think the best way to do it is to have like premium memberships or something where you get something out of it. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'm glad to see that Trump coming back because I think he's regardless how you feel about it, it's unfair to keep him off of it.